This is Venya Mi Amore, and this is Silent but Loud, a space where pain becomes purpose, where the whispers of grief grow into echoes of hope. You're alive, sugar, and your story will still speak. Venya said it. A rhythm beneath my ribs, gently reminding me it still exists. This is Silent but Loud, the podcast. I am your host, Venya Mi Amore. Welcome to Thursday night's After Dark Reflection. First, I want to take the time to say thank you for tuning in. I do see you streaming. I do see you sharing. I do see that you're listening. Thank you for allowing me that opportunity to take up a little of your time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking this moment and choosing yourself for tonight. Before I go forward, I just want you to do me one quick favor. Before we talk, before we heal, and before we pour, I want you to breathe with me. Go ahead, place your hand on your heart and the other on your stomach. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2. 1, 2. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, one more time, I'm going to count you through it. Inhale, peace. Hold strength. Exhale, heaviness. Good. Very good. Let's settle in. Now, one of the things that I do, and I've shared it with many of you, I'm a big firm believer in affirmations. Sometimes you have to put Post-it notes on your bathroom mirror. Sometimes you have to have it send you a notification on your phone. Sometimes you just got to start speaking life out loud. Whatever comes to your mind, you must affirm what you believe. And you must reject what is not meant for you. So do me a favor at this moment. Repeat after me. I am here. I am present. I am safe in this moment. I deserve understanding. I deserve patience. Don't that feel good? I want you to remember that. And tonight, I give myself permission to also be a little bit more slower. I want to slow all the way down. Very good. Now, tonight's conversation is deep. We're talking about patience during regeneration. The kind of patience that grows only after life changes you. Now, you might hear a tiny snippet here or there. I may play it a little bit during the podcast, but also towards the latter part of it tonight. Just a moment. I wanted to give you just enough, and then I'll send you where you can hear the whole entire new release. But I don't want it to take away from what I need to give to you tonight. But it'll definitely tie in. Let's just say we'll call it a piece of Venya.
He's rough around the edges, quick-tempered and patient with everything.
And I wanted to set the mood, for the truth we're about to walk through.
But I see past all that.
As I play it lightly and slowly, I want you to know that because tonight is all about you, the focus is you. Your healing, your pacing, your regeneration.
Right there by the bed. No music loud enough to explain.
Patient hits different
No agenda behind
when you're
it, just
rebuilding.
energy swaying in a quiet that felt
Not
like truth.
the surface level type of patience, but the kind you learn when life broke something in you. You see, when grief rearranged your emotions, and when depression shifted your energy, and even when your spirit is rebuilding itself, quietly at that, and slowly, it's always in ways that nobody sees. I'm here to tell you that regeneration is slow. It's sacred, but it is not on anybody's timeline. It actually whispers, you will heal at the speed your soul can handle. Let me say that again. You will heal at the speed your soul can handle. Don't that sound good? I like the sound of it. And tonight, I want you to know, not only do I like the sound of it, but we honor that. As we work through tonight, I'm going to double back on a couple of things that I call micro patience tools. Because at times when situations are a little rough and things tend to be a little bit more to bear, and sometimes that impatience kick in, you need to know a couple of these skills. The first one I call are microwaves. Now, microwave is fast, but it's similar. I'm going to give these zaps, these quick, we would say real life transitions for you, as you would put in a microwave to get something done immediately. We're going to set the timer for 60 seconds. And then after you set that timer for those 60 seconds, I want you to take a sip of water. Then after you do that, I want you to just breathe. As I led you earlier, with your hand on your heart and your other on your stomach, you have to be able to feel that you're alive, sugar. That allows you to pause your world. Now, the other micro patience tool is called energy budgeting. Now, I want you to know, sometimes we be so tired. We don't got a lot of energy to give to just any old thing. Not today. Let the energy match my energy. And to be honest, one must do a budget on their energy. and one nice thing to do. But everything else, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's optional. Then once you've taken a look at the micro weights and the energy budgeting, I want you to do a check-in with your body. Sometimes we neglect ourselves, don't we? We focus on so many other things that we really don't realize how sometimes we could be causing harm to ourselves. Your body check-in is more like, body, where you hurting at? Let me tend to that. Or what do I need? I was always taught, you can't help nobody else until you help yourself first. And the next micro patience tool is language shifting. It's not, I should be over this, but rather use the words, I'm still becoming. You see how you allowed yourself to change the direction of what just some simple words could put you in a rush state or an impatient state. And then the last micro patient tool I'll leave with you is called patience anchors. Like anchor away. Most ships have anchors. Why? So you could be able to sit steady in one spot and not veer off. Because you know when you're in the water, you're going to continue to sail and move on if you don't have anything weighting you down. So a patient anchor could be something tangible like a bracelet or a coin or a ribbon. And every time you hold it, it's in your hands, it's placed there, special token. You remind yourself, I can take short. I can take big. I can take the next kind step. You see, that little reminder, it can remind you of the things you had already told yourself before. Even if you want to remind yourself with that anchor to say, I am healed. I was always told you speak those things into existence, or you speak it even if it ain't present. Because sooner or later, if you believe it, it will come to pass. Now, I hope you taken some notes about those micro patient tools. That's how you're going to protect yourself, sugar. It's going to be your protection, your armor, while you heal. Now I like to switch over to consideration and relationships. Now, when we talk about consideration, it can kind of be a testy subject, right? Depending on what it is. But especially when it comes to dealing with other people, significant others, relationships, friendships, whatever ship you want to call it. Because while you are working on your regenerating and regeneration of yourself, some people around you won't even realize it. And they don't even realize the weight that you have always been carrying. If someone knows you are in need of rest, but they are blasting the television at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, that's not love. Matter of fact, that's not even a partnership. That's what I would call a self-centered comfort. You see, you share a space that should protect your peace. A space you rest in, love in, regenerate in. And when someone disrespects that space, they are what I call disregarding your healing, your opportunity for growth. Listen, awareness becomes medicine, becomes a necessity. Loudness becomes a disruption. And inconsistency becomes more like a weapon used against you. It causes harm. But oh baby, best believe, when you think about consideration, that is the ultimate support. This is what I call emotional responsibility. And you know what? It matters. Now, I did talk about the consideration in the relationships, and that's very important. But I want to speak clearly for anybody who needs it. When you've poured out time, energy, strength, and love, those are some top, I say bangers. Those are top items that you can ever give to someone, right? There comes a moment when you must recognize when it's enough. You cannot stay bonded to a situation that is never going to give you a harvest. You know it's called you reap what you sow, right? You see, you've been planting, you've been watering that thing. Matter of fact, you've been building that thing from the ground up, from whatever foundation was already there before you came. But building alone, let me tell you, something else. Anything built alone is what I call, if you're in a relationship and you're building alone, supposed relationship, partnership, if you are building alone, it has no foundation. Now, you see, some people can tell their homes, they tell their homies, what's up, homes, my buddies, my friends, I love you. They can do that all day long. But the person they share life with, the person, that they talk to every day, they rest beside it. They build with it. They love it. That may be someone that never even hear it. Not only do the words not come, but the actions don't surely follow. That's when you know you've probably reached your breaking point. And that moment when you realize that, it's probably time to let it go. I think I better let it go. Okay? Not because you're weak, but because you're honoring yourself. You never heard of I love you more to let you go than to stay. Sometimes you have to stay. And sometimes you have to go. But sometimes you just have to say, you win. See, I don't like throwing in the towel, honey. But sometimes throwing in the towel will give you the freedom that you need. Go ahead and give them the silence. Not out of spite, but out of peace, really. See, your silence becomes your boundary. And when your loudness is no longer deserved, Your silence, honey, is a lesson they'll never forget. And see, this right here, this is exactly why I wrote my book, Silent But Loud, Echoes of Grief, Whispers of Hope Through Depression. Because the quiet battles matter. And you know what? The unseen hurt matters too. But what I really call out every single time, the silent rebuilding, that is the ultimate matter. See, the book that I wrote is a little bit of what I say proof that healing slowly is always going to still be some type of healing. And tonight's episode is simply the voice of the same truth. Now, this is what I would call a part where if you wake up in the morning or if you decide to listen to it tonight, it's up to you. But I want you to stand in the mirror. I'm going to give you a second to get in somebody's mirror. I want you to look at yourself now, okay? I want you to put your hand on your heart and then the other hand on your stomach. You there? You ready? Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Repeat after me. I honor my pace. I honor my healing. I honor the regeneration happening inside of me. I deserve a love that pays attention. And I will offer a love that pays attention. Let that sound set on in. Very good. This has been Silent But Loud, your Thursday night after dark reflection. I am your host, Venya Mi Amore. Thank you for taking the time to breathe with me, to heal with me. And matter of fact, thank you for choosing yourself tonight. Be sure to follow me on all social media platforms under my handle, Venya Mi Amore. That's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And if you haven't already, be sure to grab my book, Silent But Loud, Echoes of Grief, Whispers of Hope Through Depression. That's available now on Kindle and paperback on Amazon. And just so you know, if you are Kindle Unlimited, it's free. Until next time, do me a favor. Be gentle with yourself. If you like the music that's streamed, you can see my single, If He Could See What I See, by Venya Mi Amore. It is on my YouTube channel, Venya Mi Amore, the Silent But Loud podcast. Be sure to go over and check it out. Like it, follow it, subscribe it. But most importantly, share it. Listen, this is regeneration. You are in control of your destiny. And you are control of your heart and love. Take care of beautiful people. Venya said it.
Including his own heart. But I see past all that. I see the man he hides. Like the night he pulled me close and said, come here, let's dance, just us. Right there by the bed. No music loud enough to explain it. No agenda behind it, just him and me swaying in a quiet.